Are you recording already?
Yeah.
Why?
We gotta record candid conversations.
Oh. I figured it out yet.
Like the other vlog person, that her husband was recording, he was never in it, and then he got famous because people were like, "Who's the guy behind the camera? Like, show face reveal." Remember, she was like a thrifter or whatever.
Yeah, she was a couponer.
Couponer, yeah. And he became famous because he was funny behind the camera.
Like, what the hell? Who are you? Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I know I haven't posted in a very long time. I think the last time I posted was during December and I wanted to do Vlogmas.
Oh yeah.
But
Vlogmas.
a lot has happened and I had to take a pause because I got pregnant basically. And I got pregnant in November. So I didn't find out in November?
Yeah, your last
in November.
Your last menstrual cycle was the 25th of October.
Yeah, so
yeah, November.
So I wanted to do a mukbang today. Some sort of mukbang. And we didn't actually buy our food because...
What's it called?
What?
A mud bang?
Mukbang? Isn't it muk?
I don't know what's called. I never heard of it.
M-U-K something bang. Mukbang. Whatever.
Mukbang? Mukbang?
It's basically like
Mukbang?
people are just talking and eating while they're talking. I mean, while they're eating. So actually, Saul's parents made us food. And you can see
I almost dropped it.
He got so good. Like, he's been eating so good. And I can't eat that because I can't eat pork. Or I'm trying not to eat a lot of beef. So he got,
Ribs.
Ribs. Like legit ribs though. Not like those fake just...
Big ribs.
Like barbecue ribs.
Mm-hmm.
And Mexican rice. And show.
Ribs,
and...
Mexican rice. And salsa de puerco.
Yeah.
Which is pig rib and sauce.
Green sauce.
Green sauce.
And then I got, I guess, the alternative, which is just rice and boiled eggs with like a little bit of salsa because I can't eat a lot of spicy food because if you didn't know, when you're pregnant, you can't really eat spicy food. It's not really good. Especially it gives you a lot of heartburn. So I can't eat that much. But anyways, I stopped Vlogmas because I found that I got pregnant during that time. And honestly, it wasn't the easiest time to get pregnant because I was working full time. I was commuting like really, really far from here. And then with all of that, all the pregnancy symptoms that came with the pregnancy, it kind of like it just, everything just kind of... Yeah. So then I couldn't do Vlogmas anymore because I was just sick all the time.
Couldn't do much anymore, really.
Yeah.
The whole plan took a major detour.
And it's actually not planned.
It wasn't.
Like a lot of other pregnancies.
But still love.
Because if you guys didn't know, Saul has a condition where he's taking medication every month and he has to go to the hospital for that. And they told him that if he would ever want to get pregnant, in order for that to happen, he would have to get off the condition. And then I went to my OBGYN because I was having issues too, and he told me something about that I might have PCOS and that I would have to be on medication and that it would just be harder for us to get pregnant. And we've been together for years now, so we
really
never... Yeah, we're not really careful.
We never
we never thought it would, like...
Yes, our chances were, like, very slim.
Yeah, exactly. And we thought we actually had to try if we would want to do that.
Like
so...
medicine and progesterone early on.
Yeah, so we were thinking like maybe later in like our late 20s we would like start. If we really couldn't do it, then we would try. But as of like now, we were just happy as like everything was.
Yeah. And
we were just like saving money and like just getting things together. I got pregnant. I didn't know I was pregnant. I had this like weird revelation kind of thing happen the night before. And then I took a pregnancy test that morning. It turned out like it said that I was positive, but I thought it was wrong. So then I ended up taking I don't know how many.
Tell me the story.
What story?
Yeah, you say that you're like, I can't be pregnant.
Oh yeah.
Because of last time what happened with which is
I had this weird thing where I was pregnant with my first daughter when I turned 17. And it's weird because when I got pregnant with her, I had a pregnancy scare a couple months before I had her. And so when I took her pregnancy test, no, the one before the pregnancy scare, I was like, oh, I'm never gonna get pregnant. Like, this is not even a possibility. Like, I was just being like, I thought I was just being dramatic. And then literally a couple months later, I got pregnant. And so I'm 28 now. So I was getting to that point where I was like, well, if I'm going to get pregnant, I really want to be before my 30s because I'm already high risk as it is because of my first birth. So I wanted to do it again. I wanted to do it before my 30s, hopefully. So the second baby I would have so many complications because the younger you are, supposedly the healthier your babies will be born.
Because the healthier your body, right?
Yeah, it's just younger, so your body just can handle more. And so when that happened, I did the same thing a couple months before November. I got a pregnancy scare. I said the same thing thinking, oh, well, if it worked the first time, maybe it'll work again. But then I was thinking, I'm not like a witch or anything. Like, this is not possible. Like, I don't have
mystical powers.
Yeah, exactly. So I never thought it would actually... I never thought it would happen. So I just said it to say it. And I said the same thing I said with her. And then I literally got pregnant like a couple months after. So... So I am due on things.
Yeah, nothing. Fuck you.
Okay, so I am due on July 31st or August 1st.
Around that time.
Around that time. So really wants to have a July baby because he doesn't want an August baby. I don't really have a preference.
But
for what?
If we do have an August baby, that'll be the first in my entire family that has an August birthday. Because nobody in my family has an August birthday.
So has a pretty huge family, bigger than mine.
Like including my nephews and nieces.
Yeah, like a huge one. And so we were counting out like every birthday, like every month that we have birthdays, because sometimes we have 2 birthdays per month. And we actually found out that in August we have like no birthdays, and so she would be the first August baby.
Now we officially have a birthday to celebrate every month.
Right. So we don't know yet.
It happens.
And actually, for both our birthdays, we've been quarantined.
Yeah.
So literally, we haven't seen our family since
March. No. End of February?
Maybe March. End of February or March.
The March 20th is when I got laid off. End of March.
Yeah. Well, him more often than I did.
My last time already. So you February.
Was like, I think his brother's housewarming party that we went to, and that was like the last time I really saw them. For the reason that I think his sister lives currently with her parents, and she got quarantined. Like, she actually got sick.
Sick from it.
And so...
Which is better now.
Yeah, she's a lot better now, thankfully, and it wasn't like a big thing. She just got sick, and she's okay. But because of Saul's condition, he's more at risk to getting it, and babe.
Whoops, I moved the camera. It's still there. I see the reflection.
and so he has to be more careful, and so that's why we really can't bond or like talk or go into the same. Even though we're the same family, but we can't because he's very like. He should be quarantined, actually.
That should be in the bubble.
Like the bubble boy.
Like bubble boy.
So, as of now, we're still planning on, where are we? What month are we? April?
April.
Yeah. So in May.
We're not April, we're in May.
We're in May already? No, we're not. We're at the end of April.
We're almost May.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, get out of here.
When May comes, we're not sure where we're gonna be at.
Again. Sorry.
Can you stop doing that? Oh my god. So, in May we're really gonna start buckling down and buying baby things because we haven't done anything
For real.
for the baby.
Well.
I mean, we've been taking pictures because obviously we want to record like her progression.
Oh, we're gonna do a baby mode too of her baby bump. A mode of her baby bump.
What's
like
that?
with the mode.
Oh
with
yeah,
with the
yeah. So we're trying to see if we can get the
We can
mold.
show you guys so you could help us decorate.
The only thing is that we have to ship a lot of things early on because of the whole corona, and like taking forever.
We bought an apartment washer and dryer to help us decontaminate our clothes when we go out for essentials. And guess what? We didn't know it was gonna ship from Canada. And now the Canadian and American border is closed. So our shipment is on hold until further notice.
Exactly. And it was not inexpensive. It was kind of expensive.
Mm-hmm. And we were so excited.
Yeah. We're still kind of figuring out.
That's when you're old and you're an adult already. You get excited about
over like
cleaning supplies and cleaning
and house
equipment.
Yeah. The only reason we got it was because I currently am washing all of our clothes by hand.
Yeah.
For the reason that I don't want to go to a laundromat. There's no laundry facilities in this building, so it's very hard for us to have to go out, have to wash their laundromats, and then having to use them. And like me being pregnant, I can't lift heavy stuff.
And then some of the people don't follow.
Yeah, a lot of people were are not follow. Well, right now I guess more, but before, we're not following any of like
the social distancing.
Yeah,
and stuff.
at all. So yeah, so I've been washing clothes by like at home, like in the sink.
Yeah.
Just so we don't have to go out. But I really wanted to wash and dryer because
we're so excited.
yeah, because I'm gonna get bigger and it's gonna come a point where I'm not gonna be able to wash clothes anymore. I mean, honestly, if I'm gonna become very, very real right now, like the whole apartment's just been a hot mess since I got pregnant.
Very.
And
hey. Bye.
Yeah, so tries. I don't say that he doesn't. He tries. But honestly, before I was majority of the time I'm the one who cleans and organizes and does like deep cleaning. So it was like he cleans.
He's like a surface cleaner.
Yeah, but he like will clean around the surfaces.
Okay.
Remember that.
Rude.
But it's not your fault though. You try.
I try.
He tries. It's just that I have a certain way I like to clean and have everything organized.
I try.
And right now it's a little messy. So baby's gonna be with us for majority of the time. However, I'm not sure how long because depending on the quarantine, I don't know whether I'm gonna go back to work, whether Saul's gonna go back to work, and
I better go back to work.
And we're going to have to do social distancing actually in the house. Right now we don't have to because we're not really involved with the other people. We don't go see anyone. We don't go out. But, so we'll figure that out when it comes.
I got an apartment in home workout.
Oh yeah.
Mini station.
So Saul, what he's been doing on his off time is working out.
Every day Sunday.
Right? Because there's really nothing else to do.
Every day Sunday, yeah. Play video games, work out, read. Even though I don't read that much. I just say I read. But
he reads, but he just reads articles
on
his phone.
I read articles
a lot.
and news.
And that's what he does all day. Yeah, so my sleeping schedule is bad. Like, I remember the nights that I could go to sleep at 8 or 9 with him and then would wake up at 4 or 5.
Yeah, we used to do a lot, man.
And
it's Corona quarantine.
Yeah, and now it's like completely everywhere. Like, I'll sleep when I'm tired. I'll get up when I'm not.
The baby doesn't help it. She's always kicking.
Yeah, she's always moving and like.
She's always moving and grooving.
And I mean, like, you could ignore it, but I can't. I don't know. For me, it's just like I just can't go to sleep when something is going on. I'm a very light sleeper. We were having this conversation before. Yeah. So I'm
like the opposite.
Yeah, he's a very heavy sleeper.
Like heavy.
Like, I remember days I would come and I would be here for like for hours, and he wouldn't even notice. Like, I could literally be a murderer.
And then your mom
into
would
this
be
house.
down here and everything. I'd be talking and everything. I wake up and they're having a
Yeah.
conversation. I'm like, what the hell? When did your mom get here?
Yeah, and he's like that type of person. He could just sleep through anything, but I can't. Like, if he leaves the bed or moves it away where it's awkward to me, I'll wake up, or I'll be up, or I'll be like, ugh, and then I can't go to sleep. It's so hard for me to fall asleep and then go back to sleep if I do wake up. So imagine having a baby moving all the time. Sometimes I just can't.
Yeah.
That she's almost active around 1 or 2 in the morning.
Yeah, she's gonna be more active from here on out until she comes out.
Yeah. So done genetic testing for her. We've gone through all our prenatal visits. They canceled all our breathing classes or Lamaze classes because obviously of Corona.
No social gathering, so we can't be in classes with other people.
Yeah, so we've been trying to just YouTube some videos and do it here at home. And hopefully...
we had booked those classes too and everything.
Yeah, we booked a lot of classes.
And it was a headache to book them because we had to call like twice to confirm it because it wasn't show up on the computer.
Yeah, so it was like a little of a struggle, and then for them to basically cancel all of them.
Just for it to get canceled.
And right now we don't even have a hospital, to be honest with you. We're still kind
insurance.
because of the insurance issue. We're still up and down with I mean, I'm not really concerned about the hospital. As long as I have a hospital, I have a good doctor, I'm not. They stopped, I'm going to start taking the progesterone shots, I think, at 37 weeks. And that's around the same time that they schedule you for cerclage. My more fear is Corona at this point and going to a hospital not knowing. And like having to remove that and then having to get out and not, you got me, just things like those sort of things that kind of concern me. But I'm not trying to get too concerned because obviously I'm pregnant and I don't want it to affect the baby in any way. Once the cerclage comes out, I might give birth. Because if the cerclage is really working, it means that where the opening of the baby when she comes out starts to open, and so I start to dilate. Yeah, my cervix. And so if I start dilating there, I'm just gonna have the baby. Like, they're not gonna wait. But if that's not the case, then obviously they'll make me wait till my 40 weeks. Which is better. I mean, 37 weeks is still a healthy baby, but they just do 40 weeks because it's just rather have to do 40 weeks, I guess. But
the mukbang. The mud bath.
I don't know how you say it, so correct me if I'm wrong because I don't know how to say it.
What's it called?
Mukbang.
I've never heard of this before.
Excuse me.
As you guys see, I'm trying to change. I'm not very good in front of the camera.
No, it's okay.
So I'm not very good in these vlogs. So obviously, I'm not gonna know the terminology or anything. So I don't know, what's it called? Mukbang?
Mukbang. It's M-U-K.
Mukbang?
Yeah, mukbang.
Oh, it's mukband.
A band?
Oh no, wait, that's a.
It's mukbang. Bang.
Never mind. That's a musical genre.
I told you. What?
Mud.
Muk. M-U-K.
Muk.
Am I spelling
Oh, mukbang.
That's what I said. Mukbang.
Mukbang or mukbang.
I mean, there's different ways to say it, but
audio-visual broadcast in which a host consumes food while interacting with an audience. Interacting with an audience. Hi, audience. It is popular in South Korea in 2010. It has since become a trend worldwide.
I want to do the spicy noodle challenge. Unfortunately, I can't do it right now because I'm pregnant. But if I do it, it's probably going to be after. Or maybe during the night.
The camera was supposed to be in front of the food.
Whatever. What?
Cool, I won't do it next time.
Well, we can do another one. Okay. Don't say that.
Corona time, baby.
What is wrong with you?
She was born during Corona.
I can eat spicy food. Like, I'm the type of person, he can't eat spicy food. Like, he probably won't ever win any of those contests.
I just ate a spicy salsa de puerco.
Yeah, but I want to do the one with, like, the spiciest wings from...
Oh, yeah, like, no.
He's not...
That's gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah, or, like, the spicy noodle challenge, the ramen noodle, he's not gonna be...
That's what
like, he'll do it, but he probably won't ever win them. I'll win them because I can't eat spicy food.
Yeah. No.
It's like a contest. Whoever eats more wins.
Nah, I would win.
Yeah. Spicy ones, he won't beat me because I can eat more spicy food than him again. No, he won't. He'll be crying.
I mean, probably an hour later or so, my body's gonna hate me for it, but I win.
Ew. Yeah, so we're gonna end the mukbang here. Hopefully you enjoyed it, cause I did. Okay, so bye guys.
Bye guys.
See
Thank
you
you.
next time.
See you next time. Bye guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Okay, now you continue conversation, I
You're
guess.
so awkward. Actually, you know what? If anybody does recommendations of other videos that we can do during the quarantine, because obviously we can't go outside, so please don't send us outside because we can't do that. I'm pregnant and he's high risk, so corona. So yeah, so we will see you next time. Bye guys.
Bye.
Can you
Stop it.
But anywho, so yeah, so I'm gonna end the mukbang here.
What is it recording? Goes 8 minutes in. End
Okay,
it.
okay, we're done.
The battery's gonna die. Go, end it.
I'm going.
Oh.
Okay, can you come in here?
Bye.
Yeah. I'm still gonna go get another plate after this, actually, because I'm hungry. Anyways,
I got tacos.
so super excited because I'm really excited
Have to
about.
say bye first, just in case it dies. And then,
Okay.
And now we just edit it, include it. Why? Okay, let's do it again. Ready? And
Okay, now we're not even saying
End
that's
it.
that's like so like.
And then before the
much.
battery dies.
Okay.
Then we can continue talking. And then
No,
if
we
you like it, we
already
just include it.
ended.
We can just edit and include it.
Okay. Okay, we're done. Can I look at my seconds now?
No.
I want more.
Okay.